Hello guys, so I was gonna do a talking like get ready with me, but I had to be really quiet because Nathan was asleep next door. And by the way, sorry that I look a mess. I had just been napping. I just woke up, so okay. But first of all, I'm gonna take two little cotton wool pads, whatever you want to call them, and I'm taking my tea tree cleanser and toner. And I don't know if there's a specific order you're supposed to do this, but I like to do my cleanser and toner first and let that sort of set in for a bit. And then I like to do the micellar water. I feel like in that order my micellar water is like hydrating me, you get what I mean? But yeah, anyway, that was my cleanser and toner done, and then here comes my micellar water, and I just picked this brand honestly because it was really cheap. Well, it wasn't really cheap, but it was cheaper than the other stuff. So don't ask me. I'm not like a pro at this. And I usually do use these two products like once a day, if not twice. Sometimes like morning and evening. Okay, so with these though, the cleanser and toner especially is really, 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 really strong scented, and just like burny. So yeah, be careful of your eyes. Now I'm taking my E45 lotion because, as you probably already know, I am prone to very dry skin, so I like to hydrate and make sure I am, not drying myself out. Also, sorry for the lighting. This room is we're turning it into like a makeup room, but at the minute I haven't got that far, so I'm using natural lighting, and it's a pain on this day because it was so dark. Anyway, now I'm using the Grwm Colour Correcting Concealer, and the reason I always use this is because I just like the finish of the concealer. It's quite I don't really I mean the primer, sorry. Um I don't really I don't know, I don't really like moisturizer type primers as much because I just feel like there's too much moisture on my face then. Anyway, now I'm mixing my NARS All Day Luminous Lim Lom foundation with my whatever that is. Is it Fit Me concealer? I think the Fit Me is in 105, and I can't remember what my NARS is in, but I'd probably say it on a different thing. I like to mix my NARS primer with that as well for some reason. I just like the finish. This is me blending it in, and you're probably like, why did she just smile at the camera? I got a message on a group chat, and obviously I'm filming on my phone, so I read it, and then I was like, oh. Now I'm taking my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer and putting it under my eyes, on the tip of my nose. I think I put it up in my mouth and on my chin, but I can't remember. I filmed this quite a while ago. Oh, I have heard like loads of bad reviews about this concealer. I think it's just because of the fact that it's not very good coverage, but the reason I really like it is because it's brightening, and to be honest, I'm not really bothered about coverage. I'd prefer a brightening concealer because I feel like when I have coverage, I just look too much not like me, if you get me. Okay, so now I'm taking this MUA translucent powder, and this is because I ran out of the powder and I didn't want to buy a really expensive one, so I just got this. The only problem with this powder is it makes me look really orange, but I mean, sacrifices are sacrifices. Cheap or what? No, I mean, it's a really good powder, but other than making me orange, but I do use it very thinly, and you'll see me patting it on but then really brushing it off later. Can I just say I make the most gormless faces? Like, why is my mouth open? That is not necessary. Ever. Ever. Look how messy I look. I look gross. Why is this my life? I literally look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Ugh. I don't think I mentioned what the point of this video is. Basically, I was getting ready for a friend's birthday meal, so that's why. Anyway, I'm taking this Barry Chisel Cheeks Contour palette, and I'm actually using it to fill in my eyebrows. As you may or may not know, I can never ever ever find a good colour for these brows. Like, it never works. I don't like them to look too dark, and then other colours are just too blonde. they just aren't a colour, so I kind of have to make it up, and use eyeshadows, use contour palettes, use everything, and it just never seems to work. But yeah, now I'm just cleaning up my brows with some concealer, as you can see. And I never used to really do this, but now that I've started to do it, I can't not do it, if you get what I mean. Like, I can't have a day where I'll do my brows and not clean them, which is really irritating because it's my least favourite part, because I actually hate doing it. But it just, I don't know, it just looks weird if I don't do it now, which is annoying. I'm going to try and get out of the habit of doing it, because literally I hate it, because I just get concealer like in my brows. I just get concealer everywhere. It's my problem, okay? So there I am, all clean now. Now I'm taking the Naked 3 palette, which obviously, as you probably already know, is my sister's. I just borrow it because I'm cheap. And I'm just taking like the very first shade, I don't know what it's called, but the very lightest one, and just like using that to set my concealer and just to make like a little base for the rest of my shadows. Then I don't really like tutorial you with this very much, because I just do the same eyes every single time. I take like 3 of the darker shades. I'm really sorry, I can't remember what they're called, but I mean, like, this isn't really a tutorial. But, like, I just like to take some darky purples and put them in my crease and blend them out. And this is because I have green eyes, and purple makes green eyes pop. But as you can see, I'm pointing at them now. So the darker shades were for my crease, the lighter shades were for my lid. So now that I've done my eyes, not really showing you, I'm taking the Naked, what is this called? I don't know what this is called. The Naked whatever it is. And I'm just bronzing my face a little bit, because I am a pretty pale kind of person. So I just want to bronze it up, feel a little bit glowy, I guess. But yeah. I'm the worst at voiceovers, because I just like either say too much or like don't say anything else, so I'm real sorry. Then I'm taking this little tiny angle brush just so I can do my nose a little bit, and work with that. I only really contour my nose purely because if I leave it and like don't really do anything with it, it just looks so weird that I've like done so much to the rest of my face and then just left a nose like with nothing on it. So I don't know, that's the only reason I contour it. And I also sometimes put it on my chinny chin chin to make my lips pop a little bit, because I mean, why not? You know, flaunt it, do what you need to do. But yeah, just add a little bit of bronzy bronze. I really don't know why this clip is this long. This is unnecessary. Look at how I'm holding that brush. I'm so lazy, I can't even readjust. Okay, peace. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Now I'm putting a little bit of blush on. I never used to wear blush, but for some reason I think it makes my foundation look flawless. So I use that Naked blush, and now I'm using this MAC blush. And yeah, I don't really know what to say about this. Like I say, it just makes my foundation look a bit more flawless for some reason. Next I'm taking some highlight. So this one is my favourite highlight at the minute. It is Kitten by Stila, and I got it off Nathan for completing a piece of drama coursework, so thanks Nathan. But yeah, I love it to death. Like, ugh. Then I also put some MUA just over that, because I love the combination together, and I just love putting every single type of highlight I possibly can on my face, because I just want that to happen. So yeah, I usually highlight the tip of my nose, my little cheekbones, my inner corner of my eyes. I just, oh, that's my favourite place to highlight. I just can't help it. I have to highlight there. I just have to. And I usually also highlight a tiddly bit under my brows. But I don't know if I have a clip of that. I probably do. But yeah, again, there's another thing where I get the highlight actually in my brows, and it's an issue. Okay, now I'm taking some pressed glitter, and I got this off Depop, off a vendor. I can't remember what she was called. I'm sure she was called something like Sophie. Maybe I'm just making that up. But yeah, I had a deal, and like I got 3 glitters and 2 eyelashes for like £10 or something. I don't know. something crazy like that. And I have only really used the gold, but I love to use it in like inner corners. I don't know, it's just a joy to the occasion. Here I am, mascaraing up, as you do, a bit awkward. And then I just put my hair up because today, well, not today, but this day my hair was really gross. I've been, like, my hair is, like, either really, really dry or just, like, stupid. Do you know what I mean? And I wasn't happy with, like, the style, and I didn't want to straighten it because I didn't want to dry it anymore. And I just didn't want to use heat on it, so I just put it up because I was like, screw it. Anyway, bye.